Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a quick video regarding the latest row that's been going on regarding the songs for the Proms that's due to be sung in the next 3 weeks. That's the Rule Britannia and Land of Hope and Glory. So there's been a row, or there's been talk about the BBC axing these songs due to its colonial and slavery past. As you all know, what's going on with Black Lives Matter movement, everything under the sun, and I mean everything under the sun, is being dug up in regards to any, I wouldn't say just direct link, half a link, a quarter of a link, an eighth of a link in regards to slavery, whether it be wordplay, whether it be street names. Obviously, we know buildings, statues, they've all been taken down. And now it seems that their latest attack is songs. Now, I'm trying to understand exactly how this plays a role in the future and the development of Black Lives Matter in terms of black people, police brutality. I'm trying to understand how that plays a role. Are we saying that somehow by playing these songs, it emboldens, the slavery and colonial past that we're no longer under? We're no longer slaves. I mean, I don't know. This must be what it is, because I must be missing something. But the question I wanted to raise, and this is the danger which is happening right now, is if we go down this line of thinking, which we have been doing over the last few months, this sets bad precedents for the futurists, in which whenever a generation changes dramatically, for example, I can imagine the trans community or something like that community in the next 20 to 30 years, where it gets a lot more power and a lot more force. What they would then say is maybe songs that were in the past 30 years ago, i.e. today, that would be considered rude because they use pronouns or they use certain terms that they're not allowed to use, what they don't use in the future life. So we have to have a conversation, a sensible conversation about how we understand history, how we teach history, and not only that, how we use history to say, look, that was the past, but this is the now. There has to be a conversation about, look, we understand Britain's past. It's complex as it is. It has its horror stories. It has its high points, its low points. No one's going to shy away from that. No one's going to shy away from that. But we have to be careful about what type of precedent we're setting by adhering to these things. Because at the end of the day, right now, it's like a mob group. I've not seen the group, and I'm talking about Black Lives Matter UK. I've not seen this group. I've not seen their leaders come on TV. I've not seen any representatives come on TV. I've not seen any plans to what they want. I've heard so many things, so many companies donate money in terms of trying to get diversity quotas, in terms of trying to help institutional racism, implicit bias. I've heard all these things. But at the moment, I'm still not hearing exactly what these things are going to do to try and improve a lot of black people's lives. And I don't see how this song is going to change anything. I don't understand it. Maybe it's just me. And I'm just like, listen, when you listen to the song, at the end of the day, this could be me. I don't think about slavery. I don't think about colonialism. Granted, it does say Britain shall never, ever, ever be slaves. I get that. I grant it. But at the end of the day, this is way off the mark. This is not what we should be focusing on. And it just devalues the whole, to be fair, the whole movement's BS anyway, but it devalues the whole point. If we're trying to tackle racism, can we tackle it in the right way? Can we not just tackle everything and anything that we find remotely offensive? And it's just, 2020 has just become the license for soft bitches to complain about everything, virtually about everything. So the legitimate claims of racism, the legitimate claims of systems being just looked at to say, okay, is this right or wrong? It gets clouded under bullshit because people by that time have just had enough. And this is one of those situations where what's happening is that you're hurting your cause as opposed to helping it. And people are getting sick of it. People are getting tired of it, and it's on both sides, whether it be white people, black people, Asian people, mixed people. They're getting sick of it, not because some of the things aren't legitimate, but just because it's just another one of these things. So I don't know how this is going to help. Maybe I'm way off the mark. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time.